Yo. Hey, hey, I got something I want to talk about. Let's talk about sex, right? And I got a question for you. The question is, if everybody is so great at sex, how come so many people are sexually unsatisfied? Anyway, before we get into it, this is Troy Spry, certified life and relationship coach, speaker, and author of the book, Teach Me How to Love, While What You Don't Know Will Hurt You. If you don't have a copy, go get a copy. Now, let's get into it. Let's talk about sex, because I think there's a big gap out there in satisfaction in sex, and it may be to a few of these reasons. So I got 5 things I want you to think about, right? So number 1 it starts off with my men. I want y'all to really hear me on this. And it's women too, but drop your ego. You got to drop your ego. Why you have to drop your ego? Because somebody told us that we're supposed to know every single thing there is to know about sex just because we're men, right? And it doesn't work that way. Sex is a skill just like anything else. And so you may have to learn some things. What satisfied her may not satisfy her. What satisfied him may not satisfy him. So guess what? You may have to learn some good skills. In fact, I got a secret for you, right? What if I told you, fellas, that 80% of women don't even orgasm from intercourse, from penetration? Because you might be out here thinking you're doing your thing, right? So you may have to learn some new skills to satisfy a new person, right? Which leads me to point number 2. Be able to communicate your desires. A lot of us don't even know what we like sexually, right? You don't even know what you like. You don't do any self-pleasure. You don't even know what it is, so you can't even communicate it. You expect him or her to just show up and satisfy you. How is that supposed to happen? Right? If you can't communicate what it is that you like and desire and need to be sexually satisfied, you need to do some self-pleasure and try to figure out what those things are so you can communicate those to your partner, right? Number 3, this leads me into number 3. One of the biggest complaints I hear from couples is lack of frequency of sex. And a lot of that is because we think everything has to be spontaneous. I'm giving you permission today to schedule it. It's okay to schedule it. Right? Sex is just like anything else. When you're in the beginning of a relationship, yeah, everything might be spontaneous and it might be heightened because your lust level is high and your emotions and all these hormones and things are going. But long term, life happens. And it's okay to schedule in time for each other. Right? Sex it's like the gym. You know what time you go into the gym. It might be hard to go there and you might even feel like going. But once you get in, it's pretty cool. You realize you still like it. You get endorphins going, all those things. But schedule it. It's okay to schedule it. All right. Number 4, touch is a powerful thing. A lot of you don't even touch each other until it's time to have sex. So you're not even feeling connected. You don't hug, you don't kiss, you don't rub, you don't caress, you don't do any of those things, right? Touch is a form of foreplay. And foreplay starts way before the sexual encounter, right? So mental stimulation and touch are key to good sexual experiences with each other, right? And number 5, understand this. Stress drains desire. Right? When real life happens and you're stressed out, right, it tends to drain our desire. And so what I want you to understand is you need good coping mechanisms for stress so that you do have desire to want to be sexually intimate with each other. Relieve each other's stress. Take things off each other's plate. Whatever you got to do to relieve stress, it will create a better environment for you to have better sex. Right? So those are 5 things. I'm going to recap them for you because I think they could really, really help some people out there. If somebody in a relationship right now is about to end because they're sexually unsatisfied. And the truth of the matter is, we think we're doing our thing when a lot of times we aren't. Right? So you got to humble yourself. So I'm going to review. Number 1, drop your ego. Number 2, communicate your desires. Number 3, schedule it. It's okay to schedule it. Number 4, touch is a powerful thing. And number 5, stress drains desire. So find ways to cope with your stress. In the meantime, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Somebody needs it, share it, but go get the book, Teach Me How to Love, While What You Don't Know Will Hurt You. Forgive my card copy that's all been up, but go get the copy of the book, share this video. Somebody needs to hear it. I want us all to win. I want us all to be sexually satisfied. Peace.